out my hands, and the bread sitting on the plate turned into ice cream in an instant. What I didn't catch was the look on my parents' faces. Something was already off. Then came a knock at the door. My father hurried over to answer it. The next second,
Keep your hands where we can see them, Miss Hoover.
Dad, what are they doing here?
one look at my father's expression, and my stomach dropped. In that moment, it all clicked. This had been their plan from the start. I didn't stop to think. I spun around and bolted for the back door. But it was too late. I was arrested on the spot. They forced a suppression collar around my neck, one designed to shut down my ability. I never once thought my own parents would hand me over, but they did. And from that day on, something dark started taking root inside me. Not long after, I was transferred to a lab. They pumped me full of sedatives, but they had badly underestimated what I was capable of. What happened during that time shook everyone who witnessed it. Years later, a covert team broke me out, but I was far from okay. 3 sisters on Polaris' team, all telepaths, tried to read my mind. What they found was every bit of pain I had lived through while I was locked up. What they saw left them shaken to the core.
That battle.
You have no idea.
The next day, Polaris ran a test on my abilities. I was still nowhere near healed, so I held back, careful, guarded, terrified of getting hurt again. That hit Jack harder than he let on. That night, he came to my room and tried to use his powers to cheer me up. I didn't respond, but Jack didn't give up. Instead, he started talking about his own past, his own pain, his own story. His honesty got through to me in a way nothing else had. Little by little, I started to trust him, and somewhere in there, a small flicker of hope came back to life. The next morning, we went out for breakfast together. I showed Jack what I could do. The closer we got, the more I became a central part of the team, and my abilities were about to be put to real use. That day, Polaris led us on a bank job. The security guards didn't stand a chance. The telepath on our team had them handled before they could even react. Once we were inside, Polaris unleashed his power. The cops tried to shoot back, but the bullets did nothing to him. Then another woman on the team let loose a sonic attack, dropping everyone in the room to the floor. Nobody could move. Then we were standing in front of the vault. My turn. The thick, heavy door cracked apart in front of me, and just like that, it was open. We cleaned the place out. But right as we were about to walk away, everything that had been building inside me, all that rage, all that hate, suddenly came tearing through the surface.